I'm going to do a series of short video vignettes discussing our American political philosophy. And what I'm going to do is take more complex theories that have come from political philosophers such as Augustine and Aquinas to Montesquieu, Blackstone, and Locke. And I'm going to break them down into bite-sized pieces so that we can discuss what is the proper role and function of government, why do we accept that we will be governed, and what are the proper laws that should be enacted to constrain our behavior. So in terms of political philosophy, there are different types of law. There's positive law and there's pre-existing law. Positive law is simply the belief that man gets to make up whatever laws he wants. Pre-existing law is the belief that there are certain laws that pre-exist any government, and then it's our duty and responsibility to ascertain what those laws are and to implement them within civil society. And just because you believe or embrace one doesn't mean that you can't, in some circumstances, embrace another. For example, there's other legal philosophies in malum in se versus malum prohibitum. And malum in se is the belief that there are some behaviors that are inherently always wrong, like murder, that man simply cannot condone. And then there are other actions and behavior that man gets to have some discretion, like a 35-mile-per-hour speed limit in order to make it safer for people to live in society together. And so when you're looking at these types of complex ideas, you break them down, they're really not that hard to understand. But they come up with a system of laws that, such as those who believe in positive law, believe in the authority of man, the inherent ability of man to make up governments and to establish laws. And those systems of government tend to be what we would call a rex lex society. The king is the law. And when I say king, it doesn't have to be necessarily a monarchy or one king. It's any society or government where man is the ultimate authority. So it could be a monarchy, but it also could be an aristocracy, an oligarchy, or even a democracy. Conversely, those that believe in the authority and pre-existent power of law are a lex rex society. Those are the governments that believe that the law is the king. The type of governments that actually believe that we should be an empire of laws, not of men. Sound familiar? I'm going to give you a little bit of time to mull over these concepts and to just ascertain for yourself, what do you think our founding fathers embraced? Did they embrace the belief in positive law? Or did they embrace the belief in the existence of pre-existing law?